Hello and welcome back to Shadow of the Colossus. It is Wednesday morning and that means there's a new Colossus to be taken down. I do not know which direction this one is. We didn't check that at the end of the last episode. Okay, it might be... Well, maybe we did check it actually. Now that I do that, it seems a bit familiar. Alright, so he's over there. Yeah, we did check that last time. And it does look like there's a gap through. So we're going to find Aggro here.
Aggro.
And we're going to try to get to that gap.
Yeah.
I do know I said at the end of the last one that the statue looks like a Colossus, I remember. If I'm correct, this should be a relatively easy one. I was trying to roll through, like seeing if I could just remember them all off the top of my head, and I couldn't get myself to 16. So there's some that I definitely don't remember now. It's possible that my memory will return when I see them. But we won't know that until it happens. Okay. Left or right. Can go left for now. And then I'm probably going to pull the sword out and see where that gets us. Aggro, please. Aggro, please. Let's spin around. Oh, okay. Back up that way. Interesting. That is very interesting. I don't think they want me to go north and the whole way around. That doesn't seem all that plausible to me. But that... having it back that way was definitely not expected. Alright, we'll head back through. We'll see what we can see. I should have checked the wall. This might be one I have to climb up to. I should have checked the wall when I was down there. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna... I know that... Yeah, I just smashed him into the wall. Aggro's dead, everybody. I know there's a way to like pull back the reins on him, but I'm not sure. Not sure what it is. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if there's anywhere we can climb up. That voice is dying already. All right, get up, get off of it. Get off the horse. For some reason, this seems a lot more plausible to me than having to go the whole way up and around. Ditch Aggro. Well, I'm not seeing any climbing, and it looks like this is going to end. So I'm not... I mean, he's definitely that direction. There's no two ways about that. I will say that I am, as I think about it, I am thinking that Aggro cannot come to this fight. So it makes sense that we would have to climb to it, but I also don't remember having to climb to it. Yeah. Good jump. Good jump, Aggro. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. You alright, bud?
Yeah.
Let's go. We still gotta go. We still got things to do, my man. The tree over there. I wonder if there's any fruit on that thing. I don't see any. And we have found the edge of the world. And I didn't see any fairly obvious place to climb up. There was one little cove of trees I saw. That could be something. I know you want to go, but man, up and around is looking more and more plausible, which is, that's rough, if that's what we gotta do here. I want to see these trees again, and just see if there's any sorts of vines or anything we can grab to climb up to those trees, because that's the only thing. It's the only place that really looked inviting as far as climbing goes. And at this point, up and over seems to be the way to go. There's a shrine, though. Maybe we can get ourselves a lizard. No, not that button. This button. I'm gonna creep on that lizard. Right now I'm not seeing any. Interesting. I swear I pressed it to jump. Come on. I can't even climb this thing right now. I saw that bird coming around. Got him. Oh, man. Man, we just hit the triple whammy. I tell you what. Throat's dying all day long. That's number one. Number two, the shrine we find doesn't have a lizard on it. Number three, we went the wrong dang way. So far this has been nothing but bad times. We better figure something out pretty dang soon. I do want to look at this map again. You know, we're saying if we go across, I wish I could move my cursor around here to show you what I'm talking about. But we go across the bridge to the east of the main temple, and then head straight north from that bridge to the next bridge, and then circle around to a broad U-turn and come the whole way back down to pretty much where we are now. That's the plan. That's all we've got. So, I pray it's correct. I also don't know why Agro likes to slow down sometimes. I don't know what his deal is with that. What's that rock? Whoa. Alright, so that's the bridge we're talking about. Whoa, man, look at the water. God damn it, this game. Why is it so pretty, my man? Why is it so pretty? Watch out. No, don't jump off the cliff, Agro. Oh, man. A little bit hard to control him sometimes. Another shrine. Love to find the lizard here. Came back empty-handed on the last shrine. So the first 3 or 4 that we went to all had a lizard. And now we found 2 in a row where we don't see the lizard. It seems like too great of a coincidence that these 2 don't have lizards. I think I'm just missing something. But there's really nothing we can do about it. I mean, if we don't see him, we don't see him. There's a waterfall over there. Stay with me, Agro. We're going to cross another bridge. Water's still looking nice. Whoa, is this? Yeah, this is where we want to be. We're going into some dark stuff. just want to, as soon as we can, we want to turn right. I mean, we might be able to just do it right now. I don't know if we can go through this thick stuff or not. Okay, I think I gotta ditch him. I like him. I'm a big fan of Agoro, but with all these trees in here, he's gonna be really hard to manage. I mean, I hope you guys have a good damn monitor, because this is such an attractive scene. Most all of them are. I hope you're appreciating it as much as I am. Okay. I mean, we are still going. We are still moving in the direction we thought about going, so. So I'm not without hope right now, but this doesn't seem right. Like, I don't remember having to do this at any point, much less this early. I'm gonna be honest, like, hey man, I can go through here. You don't need to. Oh. I don't think there's any way we make that jump. And the aggro is not following here. What has happened? Okay, I got a decent idea of what's going on right now, but I think we're about to answer one of our questions, and that is, can we do them out of order? Because now that I see this, I remember this area. I'm not 100% on what the Colossus here is, but I definitely remember the area. And the fact that I'm this deep and haven't got any sort of cutscene or anything makes me wonder if there's gonna be one. I'm thinking no. I'm thinking you can't do them out of order. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna swim to that, and if nothing happens, then I'll consider that answered. Yeah, okay. So there's, as far as I'm concerned, there's your answer. We cannot do these out of order. I also now know kind of which Colossus it is. I can't describe it to you in my head, but there were two fights I had in my mind, and I've determined which of those two it is. So I have a general idea of what the Colossus here looks like, but I'm not not 100% on the aesthetics of it, but I know generally how you fight it. But more importantly, we are lost, and at this moment I'm thinking this episode is going to be called Lost, because we are super lost. I don't see an alternative here. We went down the way it pointed, couldn't find a way up. We went north to see if we could go around. We couldn't find that. If it's what I'm thinking of, there's no Agora. Which means we're not just walking to him. We can't just ride in to where he's at. We're gonna have to do some level of climbing. But finding where to climb is a question I have not been able to answer yet. So oh, no. I don't know where aggro got to. Could call him, but this is such a thin walkway. I feel like it's gonna be a hassle to ride him in here. So, man, oh man, continue through the forest to the north and hope we can swing around. That doesn't seem very likely. I think we just missed something. Like maybe the little alcove in G4. Like maybe that's a way up, and I missed it hard. Yeah. I don't know. I do not know.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, are you serious? Right into the rock.
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember what I said about controlling them? That's a great example right there.
Yeah!
Have we gone this way? It doesn't look entirely familiar. Yeah, it doesn't look familiar at all. Aggro, please. Smire the water for a little bit. Alright. Yeah, he's a little no, what? What's the word I'm looking for? I've lost it. I wanted to say contemptible, but that's not right. Where the hell are we going? Pretty much directly the way we want to go at the moment, but this turn is going to ruin that for us. Maybe, again, there may be a way to climb. We'll look for that, but we've got another shrine in front of us. We're going to circumnavigate the shrine and see if we can see a lizard. Aggro, you have not been good this episode. Again, no lizard. Don't know what the deal is. Where is that? Oh. Well. Nope. Nope.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
It's not exactly the direction I wanted to go, but it's something leading us into new and unexplored territories, so I'm optimistic. I'm feeling like this is probably our ticket right now. Oh boy, look at the fence. Alright. So I'm thinking, could be wrong, I'm thinking this is the other fight I was thinking of when we were in the water the last time. And that could be fight number 4, I'm not sure. You know, like I said, I thought I recognized the statue, but this is not that. If this is that fight, this is not what I thought that statue represented. So either I was mistaken, or once again I've gotten to a different Colossus than the one we wanted to get to. Man, I can't see a thing. But it looks like we've got an archway we can swim through. Hey, that's through, that's through. I mean, this is the direction the sword was pointing. I'm concerned that there still hasn't been a cutscene. I feel like there definitely should have been a cutscene by now. Dang it. I thought there was a way to climb these towers here, but I don't know. And again, definitely should have had a cutscene by now. We have once again entered into a boss fight, or a Colossus arena, before that Colossus's time. That's pretty absurd. It's pretty absurd that we've done this twice. And what's more, considering the way we fell in, I don't know if we're actually going to be able to get out of here. So that's a concern as well. And we are over half an hour into this episode. I'm on the PlayStation, so I've only got an hour time limit. If we don't find this thing pretty much immediately, this is the lost episode. You know, there's just no... There's no fight happening. There better be a... I mean, I remember that there's always a way out. There's one... I'm going to get a little deep right now. Considering nothing's happening here, I'm going to go ahead and talk a little bit. Back when the game was relatively new, there was something said in an interview. I don't remember the exact quote or anything, but the gist of it was whomever was talking felt that there was still one big secret left in the game that players had not discovered. And so this led to a massive thread called The Last Big Secret. And everybody was trying to figure out 17th Colossus, perhaps? Or something different. And this thing, like, I'm not joking, this was a massive thread. This went to hundreds of pages. This was big. And the reason I remember it so well is that there was a postulate, you know, there's an oft-edited first post to this thread that said, this is what we know, this is what we think we know, and this is what we really need to figure out. And one of the things they knew was that of the 16 Colossus, all of them were escapable. Okay? You could enter into a fight with a Colossus, and if you wanted to, you could leave. 15, not 16. So that's what I was saying back there, you know. If I'm in this arena, I know because of that thread, I know there's always a way out, unless I'm at that one specific Colossus. However, I personally discovered that you could escape from that 16th Colossus. It wasn't quite as direct, but it was possible. And I will, since we're still lost, I'll try to explain the situation the best I can. You enter into a pit, a very stone, man-made pit. And the Colossus comes out, and there's no way to climb up the walls of the pit. So you are stuck in there with him until he dies. In the same way that the first one was. So, if you get on his head the same way you did with the first one, he'll shake you around. And I discovered, accidentally, mind you, I'm not taking a huge amount of credit here. Accidentally, I discovered that if you lose your grip at just the right moment when he's flinging his head back, he will actually throw you up over the wall to the balcony above. And so I posted this somewhere. I don't remember exactly what I was going. I wasn't... Yes! We found it, ladies and gentlemen. We found it. And this is the one I was thinking it was. Awesome. Like I said, like I was trying to say, I don't know exactly what I was going for at that moment, but I didn't just post it to Last Big Secret. I was doing something else. And somebody said, you should really go post it over there. Because this is a big thing for them. And so I posted it. I'm like, here's pictures of this thing that happened to me. This is how it happened. I heard you guys might want to know about it. And the first reply, unless my memory is completely deceiving me, the first reply was, "I love you." Aggro, I didn't think you could come over here. I really thought this was a non-aggro fight. Something tells me one of the very few times you get to see them dormant. Okay, there's one weak spot. Back of the neck. Okay, yeah, get out here in the sunlight. Okay, so we're looking at head right here, back of the neck right there, and that might be it. Just those two, or there could be one off the shoulder. It's very dank looking under cave. Oh. Something got me. Oh man, almost missed entirely. Up. Gotta go, my man. Hear how the music changes. As soon as you get on them, the music just picks up. Whoa, whoa. I want to grip, but he's being crazy. Whoa! Woo! Okay, we got shoulder, we got neck, we got head. Whoa, oh boy. We're in for a ride here. Whoa. Go quick stabs here because we lose that grip so often. That's it. Whew, that was the whole of his shoulder. I don't know if he has other shoulders or not. Oh, I pressed it to stab there, a little bit too late. I was trying to watch his movements to make sure I timed it good. Timed it well. Oh yeah, he does have. There's the second shoulder, I just saw it. So this one's... Oh, there's a lot to bring down on this guy. At least 4 weak points. Okay, that seems done. Didn't quite disappear the way I expected it to, but I wasn't getting any more damage for it. Alright, grip. Improve your grip. Alright, I want to see, is there anything... Whoa! I wanted to see if there's anything towards the rear. Maybe. It kind of flashes like there might be. Man, look at where grip's at already. I thought we had it pretty full, but... Okay, let me have it. Grab a hold of his mane, please. Alright, come on. Come on. Give it to him. Alright. That's it for that. That one's done. For sure. Okay, we've still got the head left. And we think there might be something to his rear. Come on, come on, come on. Whoa, come on. Get a grip. Yeah. That was a good stab, that was a good stab. There's no way a weak point is worth as much health as he has left. Ugh. Oh, come on. I thought it would be enough. Come on. Got him! Oh, that was a nice view right there. Looking right and fantastic. Looking right into his eye as that landed. So, cast a shadow across the lake as it flies through the air. I'm going to put a wager out that when I bring up my sword to show me the way, it is going to point me that direction. Look at that. This is the second lake we were in. When I started talking about, I don't know if we can escape and all that stuff. That's him. So now we know exactly where to go for this one. So the next episode should be a lot smoother than this one, but the fight should be a lot harder. As always, thank you guys so very much for watching. As I press the wrong button. Hello? And doesn't seem to be doing what I thought it would do. But anyway, I will see you soon.